So I was basically, I'm still in that process, trying to get people home. One of small listing is coming up. In all these COVID things, you have to be very careful how you conduct business. So yeah, a lot of good stories to tell. But you know what? We're not here for the real estate, right? Hello, Homa. How are you? So we're not here for the stories to tell. Here we are here for cooking. So I'm like, okay, while I have today, what should we cook so quickly that it does not take much time, right? So what I came up with is uh, chicken nuggets. So it's like your McDonald or other style, but it's going to be better. Hello, MDAA. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. Basically, it's gorgeous weather. It's like summer, even though it's not summer. It appears to be summer. It's only what is this? May 25th, June. Yeah, it's so humid outside. Humidex, I think it's above 30 degrees or something, right? So which is good because don't need to sit home or do anything. Okay, hello. So basically, this is what we are going to do today. We are going to cook some chicken nuggets. So what I have done is, let me wash my hands first, right? That's always a good idea, right? Okay. So again, my apologies to everybody that I wasn't there for a week and a half. And then let's wash your hands. Turn your vent on, okay? And then I have oil here where I'm going to fry the chicken nuggets. It's going to be a very simple recipe, okay? As you can see, you can use thigh or breast nuggets if you want. These are cut small, they are pre-cut, so I'm not going to even tamper with anything, just going to take them like that. And it's going to be awesome, okay? So, what spices are we going to do? On Facebook, you can see the ticker is coming there and you can see what the spices are there. Okay, here, oh, I better put my apron on. And of course, what's the show without my own background vocals, right? So if you guys want to do that, you can check it out on Smooth. Okay, I try to sing there at times. So anyway, so if you want to subscribe to these channels and if you don't have time to do things right now, you can go on YouTube. Okay, YouTube, sell Rizvi, and you will see other recipes from last time. Okay, like biryani, lamb chops, and everything. You'll be seeing all those things there on YouTube, basically. Even right now, it's working on YouTube. So I'm going to turn my oil. Okay, I'm going to heat this oil up, and now I'm going to start putting spices in this. Okay. This is about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of chicken. Okay. So I'm going to take a tablespoon, as you can see. I've also listed the recipe on my post before I was going live, so you can check it. Okay. So I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of this. I have onion, garlic, salt already mixed, so I'm not going to add salt. I'm just going to take this. Okay, and I'm going to mix this so we have everything evenly done. Okay, and I'm going to take this much. Then I'm going to take some whole spice, garam masala, half a tablespoon. Okay, it's very hot. And I'm also going to take, these are a little Indian style, Pakistani style, especially my style of chicken nuggets. So I'm going to put some garlic. So I'm going to put some Pakistani spices in it, right? And of course, you know how much I love my peppers. So here you go. I'm going to just put 2 of them. Okay. I already put. Now I'm going to put some cumin. Okay. 1 teaspoon, and then I'm going to put coriander. 1 teaspoon. Then I'm going to put some Italian or Greek spices, namely basil. Basil is also Pakistani and Indian spice. It's called tulsi. And then rosemary. Now that's Italian spice, definitely, right? There you go. And of course, you're going to put some, what do you call that, ginger in it, right? Ginger powder. So I got some powdered stuff here, okay? That's it. And then I'm going to squeeze a little lemon in it. Squeeze some lemon here, right here. There you go. Okay, this is my style of chicken tenders or nuggets, actually, not tenders. Okay, mix your things here like this. Okay, guys, if you have any recipe for me to follow, or not recipe for me to follow, but recipe for me to thank you. Okay, Facebook and Instagram watchers. If you have something you want me to cook, please do not how do you call it hesitate to let me know. So while this is heating up on high speed, what we're going to do is, you can't have chicken nuggets without some kind of fries, right? So I'm going to take this time today, my yams, or what do you call them, sweet potatoes. Okay, we're going to do some sweet potato fries. I'm going to definitely take this skin off. Okay, there you go. I sang this song with someone, so you can enjoy while I'm peeling this. So this is a duet I sang with some Indian girl on Simule. Her name is Vandana. Amazing voice. Right? Make sure there is no blackish. And that's me singing again. So real estate market, is really going crazy and hot in Hamilton area. Houses are not lasting for more than even 1 or 2 days. If they are right price, they are gone. Okay, they are really gone. And then they have actually multiple offers. And the worst part in all this thing is, people who are going from Toronto, they think that $400,000. $500,000, $600,000 is so cheap that they are really creating this kind of crazy market there, which it really don't deserve, and people are getting whatever they're asking and over asking prices. When you are going from here, realtors, okay, please do your research, do your due diligence before you start putting offers and try to cut short things, because in past 2 weeks, personally, by the time I'm doing my research and seeing what the price is worth, people are overbidding on the properties, and hence creating again this artificial hyper market in Hamilton right now. Don't do that. Please do your research before you take your clients for buying and getting them. Yes, I know, compared to Toronto or Mississauga, Hamilton is very affordable. But while you guys as realtors are going there, you guys are really killing the market there too by making it non-affordable and just giving them even like $15,000, $20,000 over the asking price. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I urge you guys, don't do that. Okay? Because COVID has not gone yet. Okay? COVID is going to crash the market soon enough. And then when you are actually dealing with your buyers who bought amid COVID, like right now, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. So be responsible, okay? Don't be greedy, or don't try to like guide your buyers properly, please. Okay, that's what I urge you guys. I'm not going to call out any names here, but I mean it's happening every day. Believe me, it's not making my what do you call that? Hunt for these things as a challenge. It's not. What it's doing is creating a market which is not supposed to be there. And a year down the road, economists have already predicted, right? They've already predicted about 9 to 15% is going to go down. The prices are going to go down. So while we say that now is how and now is what we are supposed to do, don't do that. Okay? I know we all want to make money, but be responsible, be ethical, and be, work for the best interest of your clients, not just your pockets, right? That's all I can say. Again, maybe I'm speaking too boldly here, but I see this kind of things every day. Okay, every day. All right. Yesterday, there were 3 houses, immaculate houses, sold in 1 week. Okay, in Hamilton, 1 week, immaculate houses. Okay, the top prices were between about 392 to 427. Okay. We put an offer on a house which was nowhere near, in the same housing complex, right? Nowhere near those 3 houses. Okay, kitchen needed work, floor needed work, electrical panel needed work. Some guy, as the realtor told me, some guy from Toronto came and gave them. They listed the house for $399,900. They got their price. Okay, the houses were sold a week ago, 3 houses, way better than that. Completely renovated, completely finished, head to toe, new appliances, new floors, paint and all whatnot. But this house was not like that. Guess what? Somebody paid that kind of money. They killed the market. They paid way over the price which is supposed to go for. The top value for this particular house would have been maybe $380. But I guess people just don't care. They are so desperate, and our onus as realtors is not to worry about the desperation but urgencies, and we are not doing that job. Maybe I'm the only last how do you call it? Not the word guy who works with integrity, I guess. Okay, while other people are just sticking to their clients, not thinking about them. Anyway, like I have 3 more clients who are looking for the houses and mortgages and refinancing. I'm working on all that, but they all know, whoever has worked with me, they all know how I work, and how straight up and honest I do things about how to get the mortgages or how to get the real estate, and that's all I can say. Anyways, enough of this talk. What's his name? Our finance minister has said, okay, everything is overblown about the market, but we are still going to keep the rates low. Why is he doing that? Try to understand. Why would a minister, finance minister, take certain steps? Because he knows what's about to come. Okay? They already know these things because they study these things every day. So if you are in the market for the house, if you are in the market for mortgage, please do not just go blindly and think that, okay, you know what, my realtor is right. Okay? Question everything. Question everything. Not the integrity, but question. Okay? It's your house, you're going to be stuck for the rest of your life in there. Even at the selling point. For seller, it's very good because they're getting more money than they ever thought of. So, good. Very good. Anyway, I'm done yapping about all this, and it's almost like I'm whining about it, but I'm not. Okay, so these fries are cut. Okay, fries are cut. It's too hot, guys. It's really too hot, and it's beautifully hot, actually. Okay, okay. See in there. So this is what? Again, paprika. Okay, paprika. Lots of paprika. Okay. While my oil is getting hot, I'm going to put this onion powder here too, okay? Just to complement what we have put in the spices there. Okay. So do you want to know what I put in the chicken nuggets, guys, again? Okay. So what I put here is basically paprika, red cayenne pepper, turmeric, cumin, coriander, rosemary, basil, onion garlic powder, ginger, squeeze lime, and then one thing from Pakistan is this powder. This powder is basically a dried mango powder. Okay, it's called amchur. Okay, that I forgot to put, and then just mix it up. So there are two ways. You can mix this in the flour we're going to bread this with, or you can just put it like this. You can marinate it if you like, but you know what? It's okay. We are just doing our regular stuff here, right? I'm going to take this. I'm going to take these eggs. Okay. Take these eggs. And I am gonna basically sift it, I guess, beat it, eat the eggs. Okay. Weather is so gorgeous. I can and happy Eid, by the way, guys. Whoever celebrates it, Eid Mubarak. It's one of the best festivities, you know, to celebrate, just like Christmas, but for Muslims. It's all the food you need for the whole month and water you didn't drink, and then you party hardy on that. Okay. So I beat the eggs like this, and then I'm going to make I'm taking corn because I'm gluten free, so I'm going to just take my non-gluten stuff, corn meal, corn flour, okay, and gluten-free crumbs, okay, and I'm going to mix all this so I can get a little crunchier taste of it, and I better put this back there where's the, I'll take some oil, okay, so I can mix all this in here. There you go. So as you can see now, it's almost like savories, right? Savory fries. And then you have to turn this on. There you go. Okay, so I left it for the fries auto cooking. I'm not going to even worry about it anymore while this is all done. Okay, so I'm going to do something very different. Just remember, okay, it's all about how you want to cook it. So I mix all this flour, right? I mix all this flour. I'm going to take all this egg and I'm going to dump it in there. Completely different, huh? Throwing you off? Yes, it is, right? And I'm going to mix all this in this egg like this. Okay? There you go. Alright? So now I don't have to worry about dipping one at a time, two at a time, three at a time. Okay? Now, this is ready. I'm I'm going to test one whether it's ready or not. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Okay, it's almost like breaded or pakoras with chicken, right? Chicken pakoras, right? That's what you do with, but you use gram flour instead of all this thing, right? There you go. And I'm just going to keep on doing that till it. Okay. As you can see, I'm not double layering this with the egg, right? I just did this because I'm hungry. Okay, I just got off work and I had few appointments and mortgage applications to do. I'm really tired and I want to eat something fast. I don't want to go out and eat. So what do? I whip up something right here so that I can eat it, right? Okay, so this is the whole idea of cooking here. Okay, especially for men, and they can impress their ladies if they want. All right. So as you can see, I just love to dirty my hands in these things because that's the beauty of it. This shows how much you love what you're doing and what your passion is all about, right? There you go. So anything going on with you guys? I'm missing my regular people because I think they gave up on me. They thought I'm never going to come back and cook again, but I will. I promise, I will. Okay. Uh, I'm going all the way to Hamilton, which is like an hour drive, showing properties. Then I'm going here in North York, showing properties. Then I'm going here. My listing is coming in North York, near Finch and Young, hopefully by next week. Okay, everything is in the works. So yeah, so while doing all that, I'm also working on like 6 different mortgage applications. So life is good, can't complain. Then you have to worry about house and you have to worry about gardening and mowing because it's all what you call that. Whew. Okay, I think I've put enough in there for it to right. Let's clean this mess. We don't have to worry about it later. There you go. See, the least amount of dishes are used, the least amount of mess is made. Right? That's the beauty of this quick, quick, what do you call that? Quick, quick cooking, right? So while we are doing this, guys, how about thank you. Okay, so this is working. Where is my? No, I'm going to use the other one. I'm going to take this one. Okay, so make sure that it's getting crunchy. Oh yeah, look at these crunchy nuggets. They look like golden, don't they? Look at that. So we are cooking this. While we cook this, we're going to. So it's almost like cooking. Remember that I cooked chicken strips about a few weeks ago. It's almost cooking like that, but I just changed the way I did spicing or marinade of my chicken. In that I put all the spices in the flour. In here I put all my spices in the chicken. Even the egg was put in the chicken. Okay, this way it smells so wonderful. Now, how do we eat this? We eat this very beautifully with the dressing stuff which I'm trying to make. Oh, Leo. There. Okay, so we're going to make some honey mustard sauce, and I've done that before as well, but it's always good to do it over and over again, right? So I'm going to take my bowl, and I like spicy stuff, so I'm going to take this Chinese sauce, whatever is that. I like tangy and tasty, and then I'm going to take mustard, a lot of it. Okay, I'm going to take some mayonnaise. Just a little bit, it's very fattening. Mix this up, mix it like this. Okay. Oh, you don't even need to put honey in it. But you know what? Always tastes good with honey, right? I am putting this stuff here so that I can actually make sure that there is no oil left, right? And oil is sucked by the other stuff. Now I need some honey. Honey. Where is my honey? There it is. Huh. That's not going to come out? Okay. There you go. That's crystal. The honey is crystalline, but it's okay. It's so hot right now that no preservative. The whole idea of this whole thing is no preservative. Home cooked. Okay? Oh my God. Wow. What a kick to it. Okay? Done. I'm done with this, so I'm going to throw this away. So our sauce is made. Let's check on our fries, right? You were doing fries. As you can see, they are all separated. Amazing, looking beautiful, just like you and me. There you go. Best thing, air fryer. Best thing. Can't complain about the air fryer, okay? Best investment you can ever have. I'm going to just, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to, extra egg is out so that it doesn't, there you go. Extra egg is out. I'm going to dump this whole breading in there so that whatever is left I can cook it later on. Again, right? There you go. There you go. And if you think that this is not enough breading, you can always put the meal or the flour to cover. There you go. Beautiful day, beautiful day. How many people went out? You don't have to be shy, you can tell me. I won't tell nobody. Okay, so let's see if it is cooked. Right? Now I'm going to take my bigger one out. This one. Okay, and put right here. Just make sure it's done, right? You don't want to have a raw, chicken. You don't want to have raw chicken. Okay, so we need to do a little bit more. I got carried away, I took it out a little fast. Let's put them back. Alright? There you go. I'm double frying it, it's okay. Okay? So, just put these back where it belongs. We don't need all these kachara here. There you go. Put this back. Put all these spices back. And while we are doing this, because we have 15 more minutes left while the fries are getting done, I'm going to cook some dessert. How about that? I don't usually do that, but this is the dessert I learned from Outback. Hello, Rafe. Okay? It's the simplest dessert you can ever have, guys. Simplest dessert. And when you see it, you'll be like, oh my God. That's it. Cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon sugar. Brown sugar. Caramel. And nutmeg. Okay? So, this dessert is so awesome. It is so awesome, guys. It'll knock your socks off. Okay? So, what I will do is, because as I said, simple recipes, right? Simple recipes. Okay? Simple recipes means simple recipes. Okay? Everyone has brown sugar, caramel, nutmeg, and brown sugar, cinnamon sugar. If you don't know how to make cinnamon sugar, it's just one little bit. So if you have 1 spoon of cinnamon, you put 10 of sugar. Okay, that's how you make it. I'm going to take an apple. Okay, take an apple. Okay, you know how to slice an apple, right? Right? Slice the apple, each portion into 3 different, like this. Okay, like this. All right, like this. Okay, it's like the simplest dessert you can ever make, and the bestest. Okay. If you want to peel these, you can. Okay, just for the heck of it, I will do that too. Okay. So you see, there are 3 things making: chicken nuggets, your dessert, and the fries in there. Okay, in the chicken nuggets, I put paparika, I put salt, onion, garlic powder, ginger. I put everything powder. A squeeze of lime or lemon, cayenne pepper, coriander, rosemary, basil, cumin, whole spices of garam masala. What else did I put? I put, basically that's all, and I mix it in with the chicken. Then I beat the eggs, 2 eggs, and I just dump it in and I mix everything in. Okay? Alright? That's what I did. And then I took some gluten-free crumbs. I took cornmeal and corn flour. I mix it, and then I am deep frying it. Again, you can bake it if you like. Nobody stops you. If you are very health conscious, baking would be the best idea. And then you fry it. Okay? You fry it and look at the golden nuggets. Does it look like gold? Does it look like gold to you? There you go. It's gold. Okay? Gold. Then I made some honey mustard sauce, my own concoction, and then whatever I'll do, I'll just fry the rest of them. Okay? There you go. I'm frying the rest of it right here. Okay, I put this towel so that it can absorb all the things in there. So let's make some dessert now. Pan. Okay. If you have unsalted butter, that's the best thing. But since we don't have unsalted butter right now, we have salted butter. I'm going to take some salted butter. Okay, 1/4. 1/4. Put this in. Okay, just dump it in. If you want another apple, go for it. Nobody's going to stop you. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay. Dash of nutmeg. Okay. I have this is not cinnamon sugar. So this is what's happening. So this is not cinnamon sugar. I labeled it wrong. So I'm going to take one of this. And sugar is right here. I'm going to take, as I said, 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to take 5 teaspoons of it because I want my cinnamon to kick in when I'm tasting these things. Take brown sugar, and I'm going to add that here too. Okay? That's like 2 tablespoons, and that's what I did. Now I'm going to mix it. Okay? There you go. That's all. Almost like trying to make what you call that paste for your what do you call that? Oh, one more thing you have to add in there. Okay. There it is. So you can make cinnamon croutons, or you can take these two waffles, frozen waffles, and then you toast them. Meanwhile, these are ready. Okay? We have them ready, and I don't know where to put them, so I'll just put them here because it's hot, right? Okay, so I'm toasting those so that it can get, I'm trying to make croutons out of those, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. While this is getting done, okay, here, this is getting done, this is made, we don't need this, we don't need this. Five more minutes and everything is ready. Not even actually. I made a boo-boo. I made a big boo-boo. All good now. Yep. It's okay. Things happen, right? So, this is getting heated up like this. You take this caramel and you pour it on top like this. Just a little bit. Like 1 tablespoon. Okay? And you mix it. You mix it. You don't do anything but mix it. Okay? Fries. Wonderful. Now, as you can see, they are getting fried in all the spices. Okay? So the way you do this is you take this bowl take your vanilla ice cream. Take scoop. This is gluten-free vanilla ice cream, by the way. You take 2 scoops, or however many scoops you want. Okay, like this. Okay. And while these are getting fried and done, okay, perfect. Okay, you can bite like this. Yum yum. Okay. Let it run on high heat. Amazing. Amazing. So I have some Costco salad. Okay, right here. There you go. You see how it's coming up? Now you take these and just pour it on this. Pour in your, and then take your apples, basically, and put that in there. And you take these and you dump it in. Okay, dump it in. Make it like this. Okay. So now it has cinnamon on it, right? See how I'm making the croutons? Cinnamon apple croutons. Basically, that's what we are doing here. Okay? It's the lazy way of making it, but you know what? You can buy it. If you're not gluten free, you can buy it. These are gluten free. So I just made it out of waffle, right? Okay? So I'm done, basically. And then I'm going to dump this on my other side. Oh man. That's about it. This is your caramel ice cream, cinnamon croutons, and then you put a little bit of this, and it is done. Okay, it tastes so good you will not believe. So that's it for the day, guys. No more. Thank you. I'll see you when I see you. Okay. Have a nice evening. Enjoy your stuff. Bon appetit.